Hello everyone, welcome to the Pubcast. My name's Automo and I'll be casting this game that was sent to me by... Not exactly sure who sent it to me, but it's supposed to have a very interesting early game strategy that we'll be seeing. Of course it's captain mode, but I don't go through the picks and bans because I don't really think I'm good enough to comment on them. So we're waiting for the last person to pick Ursa and we'll get the game underway. Perhaps before that we could introduce the two teams. Maybe on Witch Doctor we have Cyborg CR, Undying is being played by Thiago, Vash on the Phantom Assassin, Seiko Sama on the Omni Knight, and Magnus being played by Anime. As for the Radiant side, we have Tusk being played by Vest Jr., Winter Wyvern by Sir Monkey Mike. Money Mike. Oh god, I see the M-O and I see a K here, I'm like Monkey. Young Trill on the Weaver, Vengeful Spirit being played... Oh, okay, no wonder. Vengeful Spirit being played by Parcheesi, and Ursa gonna be picked now. So let's go to the last hits and denies. And being played by Eternal Eddie. So it looks like we're gonna have a few big teleports here, and you can see that from the Radiant lineup they have Winter Wyvern, who's going to probably take Cold Embrace. If this is a level 1 Roshan strat, we're gonna have Fury Swipes come out. Tusker is gonna take Frozen Sigil, Vengeful Spirit with her Aura, and Weaver's gonna take his Swarm, because Swarm is one of the best abilities to take early game against Roshan. If you throw the Swarm against Rosh, the bugs will latch on and he'll lose armor per second, as well as he'll have to attack them 8 times to destroy them. So yeah, Sigil comes out, Fury Swipes is here, Swarm, a Roar, and do they see this? They see the bugs. Oh dear, if they see the bugs they might suspect this. And the Dire as well also have their smoke ready. So both teams smoking. Roshan's about half-life. They Cold Embrace comes out. They throw a Tombstone. Beautiful time to put a Tombstone up there. And they see everyone here. Magnus doesn't actually have any skill points taken up. And it looks like there's going to be a huge engagement. And finally, Vengeful Spirit is going to fall first. Sorry, Omni Knight with the heal. Looks like we might be losing the Winter Wyvern. Zombie's so strong this game. Ursa picks up the Aegis though. So they're going to take quite a lot of experience. Do the Dire take experience of this? No, they don't. And they might be able to kill the Ursa. No, Ursa's going to make it out. Weaver does fall though. Weaver should have had his Shikuchi, but apparently not enough to survive. It looks like Winter Wyvern was trying to stay up there. He needs to stay up there to survive. And now they're going to go for the Ursa. Can they get the kill on the Ursa? They might have been if they had the Undying, but Undying looks like he left them. So, okay, looks like they might lose the Phantom Assassin as well. Phantom Assassin has the dagger, does not have the Blink Strike. Okay, Magnus is here, does have Skewer, and heal comes up. They need Undying. It's pretty useless at this game because he already threw out the Tombstone level 1, and looks like Magnus is going to throw out the first. Oh, nice snowball. Can they get the kill? They one hit. Oh, nice heal. The Omni has been clutch with his heals. And looks like it's a 3 for 3, but definitely favoring the Radiant because, of course, they got the Aegis. And Ursa 8 Weavers here. Not really sure. Oh, well, of course, yeah, it takes more than level 1, but I feel like you should take Gemini attack. So 40 seconds in, we have 6 kills. Why not? He's trying to get this kill. Can he get it? Yeah, he will. Very nice play by the Weaver. I'm a huge Weaver player, so whenever I see Weavers doing well, I'm so happy because the hero is. I feel like the hero is really strong. Alright, so top lane is going to be Tuskar by himself, has a point in everything. And looks like he'll be joined soon by the Undying. Undying versus Tuskar should be a wash. I don't think either one can kill the other. And oh, look, the bounty rune's still not here. It's still here. Nobody took it. Mid lane is going to be Ursa and Weaver against the Magnus. This is one of the weirdest lanes I've ever seen. Weaver I doubt Weaver's going to stay in this lane for long. He's probably just going to go bottom and farm there. Okay. So far, bottom is going to be the Vengeful Spirit, along with the Weaver and possibly the Winter Wyvern. We'll have to wait and see against PA and the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor, that's a nice mask. Oh wow, Witch Doctor really looks cool with this get up. Yeah, so it'll be Witch Doctor as well as the PA. PA should be able to farm pretty decently. She does have the Stifling Dagger to help her out. But I'll say that this lane probably favors the Radiant more than the Dire. Top lane, how's it going here? It's going okay, and looks like Ursa gets the Ruin. Finally gets that bounty rune. Will he get another? Yep, he gets. So that's double bounty rune for him. Good amount of golden experience. Oh, Omni Knight. This guy was so clutch in the beginning with his heals. So it's good. So I'll be interested to see how he plays this. Okay. Just a bit of harass coming out. Nothing much. Takes the point in Repel, doesn't take the point in Djinn Aura. Probably the way you want to play it because the Repel level 1 is really good, but Djinn Aura is kind of like, it's not that great against the Weaver, that's for sure. He's gonna move fast no matter what. That's okay, I guess, against the Vengeful Spirit. Winter Wyvern, but they're both ranged, so it's kind of hard to get the arrow to reach them. They have vision here. Yeah, they should have seen the Winter Wyvern. Yep, they do see him. They also have a good sentry here. Winter Wyvern, oh, drops his sentry. He should be able. He should be able to deal with all of this. Oh, beautiful play. Witch Doctor with the sentry eats it straight away. Winter Wyvern couldn't have done that, and very nice play by the Witch Doctor. That was really good. That saves both this sword and this sword. It just keeps their vision up. It's a big play, even if it doesn't look very flashy. It's really good support play. Witch Doctor going for more. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and see what happened there. Alright, Ursa. Just gonna hit the Magus. Magus skewers him to the tower, but may not. Should have probably considered turning and using Shockwave just to scare him off, but that didn't go so well. So it's a tri lane versus tri lane bottom. Weaver's gonna put more points in Shukuchi. That's gonna help him out. Winter Wyvern has 1 point everything. And Venture Spirit's going for more points in the stun. That's probably how you want to play it. I mean, once he's level 2, they could consider diving a bit more aggressively because Purification level 1 is just, it's not that great, honestly. But still, Magnus, okay. It does throw out the Maledict. It's a level 1 Maledict though, so it's not gonna take too much damage from it. Basically, if he eats a Tango, he'll have more life than when he starts, so he'll be fine. What about top lane? Tusk covers Undying. Undying seems like he's kind of winning it. He's going for more points than Decay. Guess that has some decent mana regen. Tuskar does have the bottle though, and he'll be able to fill it up now. Generally, it seems like Undying is doing slightly better, but it's not much of a lead really. 17 to 3 to the 13 and 3. Oh dear, we might have engagement though. Magnus. Oh, very unfortunate. I think he wanted to skewer them. He does skewer him, but he skewers the wrong one. You don't want to go up against an Ursa at this place, and dies again. Well, he was surrounded by 3 people, so his chances of surviving were very low. And looks like the game is swinging towards the Radiant's favor. I mean, they did take a very big Roshan lead early on. Now they're taking even more of a lead. Well, they do have a couple of good things going for them, I guess. Well, actually, only one good thing is that the Undying is farming well, because PA is not farming well at all. Only 7 CS by almost 5 minutes. That's pretty damn terrible. And she does have a Quelling Blade, so oh dear, looks like she might die here. She casts the Blink Strike, does Blink Strike very nicely. Needs to dodge the swarm, but even if she doesn't, she should be fine. Oh dear, Weaver's here. Is he gonna go for a kill? Wow, I didn't expect that to land. But that may be because she doesn't have a point in Blur, so it's not. She doesn't really have much of a chance to evade any of her attacks. A point in Blur may have saved her, 20% chance, but actually more like 40% chance because all she needed to do was dodge one of the attacks. So either the first or the second would have been good. Midas comes out on the Ursa. Jungling, alright. By about the 8 to 11 minute mark, Roshan will be up, so I wonder if we'll be seeing Roshan 2, being taken. Either way, top lane, still the Undying farming very well. Looks like he has a Basilisk. Surprised that he took Basilisk. I would have thought that you want to get Arcane Boots just to throw out as much decays as you can, especially because he's maxing out. Max decay is not cheap. That thing is not cheap at all. And alright, Magnus is here. Doesn't have RP. Snowball comes out. Okay, alright. What's gonna happen here? Nice. They gets the bounty ruin, and they might be able to get a double kill here. Purification comes off. Okay, that's one kill. Winter Wyvern being hit by zombies quite a lot. Can they get this kill? Oh, Magnus really needs this if he can. I hope he doesn't use RP for it though. But it looks like he's just gonna shockwave and he'll be fine. Bottom lane. Might have engagement here. Phantom Assassin almost tried to dive on the Weaver. Can they get the kill? Weaver might fall. Oh god, he wasn't able in time. Did the sentry just expire or something? I feel like there was a sentry. Yeah, sentry ward looks like it's just gonna expire right now. Right when he was about to hit him. Oh, very unfortunate. That's some incredibly bad luck. Ah well, what you gonna do. So they trade 2 for 1 bottom lane, but it's not so bad. They did the double kill elsewhere in the map. Let's look at some of the heroes. Looks like, of course, from Wyvern's going to go for more of the Splinter Blast. Doesn't have much net worth though. I think he's the lowest net worth. Yeah, he has nothing to his name. Very unfortunate for him. Vengeful Spirit going to go for more points in the Wave of Terror. This of course helps her if she wants to go for Roshan. Doesn't really have anything else. Might be making an Aquila from the Circlet. Tusk. Max Ice Shard of course. They want to dive the Magnus. Let's see if they can do it. No one farming top lane at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. Particularly more so for the Dire. This is a good ward planted by the Omni. This is worst for the Dire because they're the ones behind, so for them to lose farm in the lane is kind of more serious. Ursa has the Midas as well as the Orb of Venom. Okay. I'm not sure what he's gonna make next. Might be just saving up for a dagger. Might be saving up for um, Morbid Mask. Lastly, Weaver. Not much to his name. Does have the Aquila and Power Treads. They do see this. Okay, looks like it might be a big engagement here. Tombstone is dropped. Can they kill? They are able to kill the PA, and the Undying doesn't have any healing. Let's kill one. Now they're gonna go for the Tombstone. Oh, he needs to be careful. Undying might be in a lot of trouble. Maybe might have considered turning around. Magnus meanwhile kills the Winter Wyvern solo. Maybe we'll go and see that later. And oh dear, very unfortunate for the Witch Doctor. Looks like he's gonna fall. Tuskar diving in deep for this one. And alright, does have his heal. Could actually turn this around, I feel like. And does he have any decay? Oh, I can't even click on the damn guy. Alright, he does have decay. Looks like, oh dear, they need one more hit. Oh, Magnus with the clutch. So it's a 2-for-2 trade in the end. I think it favors the Dire. Because oh, they also lose the Winter Wyvern across the map. So I think it favors the Dire pretty heavily. And Arcane was now up on the Undying. Anyway, let's see. Weaver, what's he gonna go for? Oh, okay, gonna rush Lincolns. I don't really think that you should need to rush Lincolns that fast on Weaver. I think one of the best items you get him is Magic Wand, because the extra stats are useful. The extra healing works really well with Shikuchi and not with Shikuchi, sorry, with Timelapse. Gonna get it? Looks like he's gonna get it. Yeah, he does get it. Okay, Weaver shouldn't really try to challenge Magnus too much. Let's start the bugs. Timelapse was used, so that's a bit of a risk here. Weaver needs to be very careful here. Oh dear. And looks like he's gonna fall. He should have skewered to the Omni Knight. I'm not sure why he didn't skewer to Omni Knight. If he skewered to Omni Knight, he would have survived. Omni Knight, I think he was gonna make it out alive. I mean, okay, he does have the healing. Does have the healing? Healing. Okay, he's fine so far. No, I don't think he's gonna make it out. Weaver is gonna go ham on this one. Love seeing this aggressive Weaver play, and does get the kill. Even changes the boots to agility to make sure he has enough damage. Okay, looks like the... Oh, that was a weird snowball. Yeah, I think Magnus really killed himself. I mean, he could have skewered to Omni Knight and saved him, but he didn't. So that weird. Undying, he's going to go for mech, so it's going to be our Guardian Greaves for Undying. Omni Knight doesn't have anything really on him to discuss, and they are going to go for Roshan 2.0. Of course, they throw out the Wave of Terror. He does have the Morb Mass, so he's going to be fine. Should really attack him. He wasted some Fury, some Overpower swipes on him by not using it. Oh dear, looks like Witch Doctor wasn't going to be able to get the kill. Let's see what happened. Okay, so he dove on them, and Witch Doctor doesn't have any healing. Those are the ultimate, and he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, Weaver's here. They do see him from the Sentry. Okay, nope, get mixed out alive. Meanwhile, Ursa's taking out Roshan. Can they get the kill? Weaver does have a time lapse if he needs it. Does have also agility, intelligence power treads, which are not the best. Meanwhile, RP, beautiful RP done by the Magus, puts them both on the cliff. Holy shit, that's great. Now what can they do? Alright, the courier takes a bit of damage, but it'll be fine. One of them TP's out, but Vengeful Spirit, they drop a sentry, so it should be able to get some vision of her. Oh dear, no, mixed out, she mixed out alive. That was clutch. I'm surprised that she made it out alive, but Magnus... I didn't have the blink dagger. Really, yeah, they couldn't really do much. They should see that Roshan's like down to... Well, he's regenerating pretty fast. He's down to like a third of his life. They need to kill him before he goes back up to full life. Alright. Snowball goes in. Throws a repel, but it's a bit late. Now he can't even heal him. Nice stun. It's not going to bounce too much, unfortunately. But they do have vision here. Maldic also misses. And this is kind of going to be pretty risky. Magnus doesn't have RP, can't really help them out. Does have a blink dagger though, so that's something. I see I have one viewer on Twitch. Woohoo! Thanks for stopping by, Civil. Yeah, so Magnus does have the blink dagger. We'll have to wait and see what he can do with it. Roshan, attempt number 2 gonna be tried now. Okay, they're doing some decent damage at him. Bugs come out. Bugs are probably gonna latch at least on the max. Oh, he needs to get rid of these bugs now. He needs to get rid of them before. And looks like Age is just gonna be taken by Magus pretty easily. Sorry, by the Roshan. By Ursa. God damn. Oh, huge ultimate by the Winter Wyvern. It's just gonna kill the Witch Doctor. Good choice of targets. And now what are they gonna be able to do? Undying does throw out the Tombstone, but it's not gonna be able to do too much because being focused on by Weaver. Money Mike is gonna make it out alive. multiple people from the Radiant side just barely surviving. Omni Knight, maybe he needs to throw out a repel to stay alive. Okay, he's gonna be at least gonna dodge some squish damage, but it's not be enough. Team wipe comes out from the Radiant side. Beautiful job done by them, and just things are gonna continue going from bad to worse right now. Arcane Boots comes out on Tuskar. Not my favorite boots, honestly. I mean, I suppose it's okay if you're a support Tuskar, but generally speaking, it doesn't give you any damage. It's just pure mana. Not really sure that's really that great. Undying doesn't have the Tombstone max out, which is kind of bad because the gap from level 3 to 4 gives you 2 extra attacks and a bit more duration. So definitely feel like, you know, a bit more Tombstone would be good. Would be very good actually. Alright, Weaver. Gonna go for more. Oh, I have engagement here. Wallace Punch comes out. Doesn't use the RP. Would have been worth it. I think it would have been okay. I mean, he's the third highest net worth. A guaranteed kill on him would have been pretty good. Oh, the Phantom Assassin falls down. Let's go see what happened there. PA. Alright, she just walks in. Okay, just takes a lot of damage. Wow, she is only level 6. And just gonna take a kill right there for the Weaver. But yeah, PA, very low level 6 at this point of the game. Net worth only, what, 6 on the net worth. Healing comes out a bit too soon. RP, go, okay. Oh, he repels the enemy Tuskar. Oh my god, why would he do that? And that was a huge misplay. Oh dear, that repel. Giving magic immunity to your enemy, not something you should do. Don't do this anymore. Well, at least he's been warding pretty decently by the Omni Knight, but the Radiant also have very good wards themselves, so not gonna be very easy for them to think that they have map control. And they lost 2 Aegises. PA doesn't do any damage. It's Witch Doctor has a higher level than the PA. Okay, it looks like we're having engagement here. Undying just throw out the Tombstone. Can they get a kill on the Ursa? Even if they get a kill on the Ursa, it's not gonna be that great. Winter Wyvern throws out the ultimate to interrupt Witch Doctor's ultimate. They are gonna be able to get the kill. And Purification, not in time. He does have Guardian Angel. Uses Guardian Angel, but I don't know if it's gonna be that useful. They're gonna go for the Tombstone. Tombstone is gonna fall. I'm not really sure if Guardian Angel was better than the healing. And Undying does throws another good decay. It looks like we might have it. Can we do anything, Magnus? Is the snowball's coming? He needs to skewer out of there immediately. And Magnus still skewers out to safety, but does have the blink dagger. Is he gonna use it? He needs to blink dagger very fast. Okay, Shockwave. Will the Shockwave get the kill? Shockwave does not get the kill, and he's gonna lose his life as well. Very unfortunate for him, but yep, there we go. Score is 24-12. It is getting quite one-sided this game, that's for sure. Experience continue to climb. Gold as well as 10k. I don't know what the Dire can do to come back, because the top 3 people in net worth are all Radiant. After that, we do have a couple of Dire heroes, but it's not enough. Winter Wyvern doesn't have any items, but he still put out a very good performance for him so far. Oh dear, Tuskar taking some damage. Yeah, Tuskar gonna go for the Guardian Grievous himself. Guardian Grievous Tuskar better than the Arcane Boots Tuskar. So if you're gonna go Arcane Boots, I'm like, eh. But if you go Guardian Greaves, now that's something. Vegetable Swords also has an Arcane Boots. Okay, engagement here. Looks like nothing's gonna come out of it. Ursa still alive, basically. Hand of Midas, Boots of Travel. Okay, I'm surprised he's not going for the Blink Dagger. I think that's gonna be his next item. Blink Dagger is really good on Ursa. He needs to, because Ursa's main problem is that he can't get close and land his massive amounts of damage. So having Blink Dagger would be great on him. A lot of damage coming out of this Magnus. Omni Knight maybe could consider healing him. Throws out the repel, not really what you need. Witch Doctor still no healing. That's kind of a problem. And looks like Weaver does have the Lincoln Sphere. Okay, here's the thing. Before we say whether Lincoln Sphere is good on Weaver, let's look at what he's gonna block. On Undying, the only thing you can block is Soul Rip. On Omni Knight, the only thing you can block is Repel. Oh, okay, so Snowball comes out. Are they gonna be able to drop the Undying? And they need to be careful. Okay, he can't be healed because he's repelled out. ultimate comes out. Beautiful ultimate coming out here, but still the Undying is alive. Okay, Skewer's in. Nice Magnus RP on 3 people. Can they get the kill here? Beautiful Witch Doctor channeling his ultimate. Tombstone doing a lot of work right now. Can they get the kill on anyone else? They only killed the Winter Wyvern so far, and Armor is gonna fall. Stun comes out. They are able to kill the Ursa as well. Looks like they're gonna probably lose the Witch Doctor. Now it's time for the Magnus to make it out alive. Magnus, can he make it? Oh, come on. 1 second to blink. He needs to blink, and looks like he's probably gonna die unless he manages to skewer himself out of there. Skewer does not. Oh, Skewers gets the Weaver kill. Magnus, 3k gold. Can he get this Tusk kill as well? Oh, there's gonna be risky for him. Barely dodges the ice shards. Oh, come on. Will he make it? Okay, he thought the snowball was coming for him, and it's gonna be very risky. Wallace Punch is available. Heal comes out. Beautiful heal. Keeps him alive. He can blink. He can blink and get the kill. He can blink. Come on, blink. Shockwave. Does get the kill. Magnus on a roll. Nice job by Magnus. Really turning this game around. Fight recap. Well, that's just only for that last kill. But Magnus with the huge plays. Oh crap though. What's his name? Ursa's coming here. Doesn't have the. She has the Shadow Blade. Not blink there. Okay. Do they see him? They have vision of the Magnus. Doesn't see. Oh, sorry. Of the Winter Wyvern. Doesn't seem like it. And Soul Rip maybe could keep him alive if he uses Soul Rip. So he really needs Soul Rip. Oh dear. Doesn't Soul Rip his ally? Wow, that was some selfish play. And Tombstone comes out, but I don't think Undying is gonna make it out of this alive. Could throw out another decay maybe. He needs to run to his team as soon as he can. And okay, all right. Can he make it out alive? And a decay comes out. He needs to kill this bug that's on him. Okay, there we go. Bug does expire in time. PA, for some reason, doesn't use her Phantom Strike to teleport to anyone. I know a stun was happening, but I feel like she could have taken this. Experience didn't dip as much as I thought. I thought it would dip, and gold, the experience and gold just didn't fall as much as I thought. Magnus, though, now 3rd in net worth, to be expected after his amazing performance. Undying gets the gem. There's going to be Guardian Greaves on him. Army Knight still no items whatsoever. Least farmed hero on the game. Witch Doctor doesn't have much either. It's a hard game for them, but a few more Magnus RPs might save them. Magnus has the 4 staff. Starting to put points in power, which is nice, but here's the question. Who's he going to empower? The PA? PA is level 8. She is 7th in net worth. She's not going to contribute much, whether she's empowered and repelled or not. She's just too weak. Okay, nice Skewer. Can they get the kill? And should be able to get the kill. Okay, good pick off for them that they really need. Alright, I want to discuss Lincoln's on Weaver. What does Lincoln's block? I think we reach Witch Doctor. Yeah, Witch Doctor, I think it blocks. Okay. Just gets a nice quick kill. It blocks Paralyze and Cask if you throw it at the Weaver. It doesn't block it if you throw it at someone else. Blocks the Phantom Strike as well as the Phantom Strike, yeah, as well as the Stifling Dagger, and that's about it. So I don't really feel like it's that good. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, can you jump on him? He might walk into sentry range. Do they see him? Oh, he does walk into sentry range. They do see him. They need to be very careful. All right, Undying is going to use his ultimate. He needs to use his ultimate. Can they get the kill on him? Does have. Looks like he's going to go Envy. They see him, but they don't. They're not able to kill him. He's just out of 2 sentry range. It's very unfortunate. They might consider getting a gem. That might be pretty useful for them. Anime. Did I say his name? So far, Magnus has impressed. At least his performance to take out those few people was really good. But the game looks like it's pretty one-sided so far. I still say it still heavily favors the Radiant side. Oh, dear, Weaver's here. Weaver, that's something to be worried about. Magnus needs to throw out his ultimate as soon as he can. He's in a bit of trouble. Magnus, maybe skewer away. Okay, he's fine. But the Winter Wyvern ultimate came out. So nobody died so far. The Tombstone is around. Is he gonna RP? No, they don't need to RP. They do kill the Vengeful Spirit. Beautiful job by the Vengeful Spirit. They might consider RPing right now. 4 staffs himself to safety. Still has the Blink Dagger. Oh, it's a 2-for-1 trade so far. Army Knight might need to throw out a heal on himself to stay alive. Okay. And Magnus thinking of helping him out. Can he do it though? It's not gonna be worth it. And nope, they lose the Army Knight as well. Magnus needs to be held careful. Oh damn, he can screw himself out to safety. He's just gonna be a-okay. 3-for-1 trade favoring the Radiant side. They do get 2 gold out of it, so that's something, but it's not gonna be enough. Definitely way in favor of the Radiant side. Magnus Sage Mask, Staff Wizard. It looks like it's gonna be a Yule Scepter. I think a gem would be really good on the dire side because they are dealing with Weaver as well as Shadowblade Ursa. Magnus is considering going for RP. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Okay, Skewers, beautiful! Amazing job, but the snowball comes out, keeping everyone safe. Tombstone comes out, and looks like he should be okay. Healing comes out. Can he save him? Nice ultimate by the Witch Doctor, keeping doing some work. Can they get a kill on the Winter Wyvern? Does use his Cold Embrace, and Weaver just at the back line, sort of pecking at people. Can they get a kill on the Weaver, or even on the Winter Wyvern would be good? And Snowball hitting everyone. Look, it's a 3-for-0 trade. Might be a 4-for-0, and PA that maxed out Phantom Strike would have been so useful. I don't know, really. I think PA's skill build is pretty damn atrocious. 1 point Stifling Dagger and max out Blur. You're usually gonna want to go 4-4-1, or maybe even 4-1-4. But this 1-3-4 thing has not worked out at all. It's been pretty terrible. Looks like they're just gonna be able to take the racks. The RP was pretty good, but the thing is, very hard to use RP when the enemy has a Tuskar who's able to put everyone the snowball. Undying. Medallion, I feel like Medallion is definitely not the way you want to go. I know he wants to get Solar Crest so that the Ursa or the Weaver miss, but that's not gonna work. What you want to do is you want to go big and go for Aghanim's. Oh damn, they might be able to kill the Weaver. Nope, Weaver's gonna be fine. Magnus takes a stun. They might be able to kill the Vengeful Spirit. Okay, nice skewer back. And looks like they're thinking about going in. Ultimate coming out from the Winter Wyvern. Witch Doctor waiting to throw out a stun. Can he throw out a stun? Okay, nope. Okay, yeah, he did throw out a stun. Sorry, my bad. And looks like Ursa is taking a lot of damage from this, but it's just gonna be okay thanks to the Cold Embrace. And now Witch Doctor needs to throw out another stun. Oh, Omnite may try to turn around and heal his friend, but it wasn't gonna work out. It is a 4-for-1 trade, I want to say. And looks like it's gonna be a 5-for-1 trade. Undie is just gonna fall. Alright, right. And yep, he is dead again. That is some very unfortunate turn of events. They lose their mid racks. I don't think they're gonna be able to keep their bottom racks. They might actually. Magnus is around with RP. So yeah, he's gonna go for Yule Scepter. I want to look at some items, but the game has 63 kills in 24 minutes, so I'm rather unlucky in that. Nice warding coming out from the Radiant side. These wards that you put in the enemy's base are so good. They're just so good at giving you vision, making sure that you can control the game. Winter Wyvern has a Glimmer Cape. That's pretty great item on him. Vengeful Spirit gonna go for the Force Staff. No Aura at all so far, but then again she's pretty low level. Tusk, what's he gonna go for? Shivas or Salt Kiras? Oh, what? Almost snatched the Aegis by the Magnus. Did he get the cheese? He got the cheese at least. Cheese is pretty good. You could sell it for 500 gold. Alright, so Ursa's crazy strong, has the Silver Edge. Silver Edge usually a very good item, but I feel like in this game against this PA, it's not too scary. She's 2 and 12. It's not like you need to shut her down. She shut herself down. The throws begin. Weaver takes the Divine Rapier. I thought the Demon Edge, and I was like, okay, it's MKB or maybe it's a Daedalus. It's a Divine Rapier. Oh god. All right. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna lose, but still, Divine Rapier on Weaver is asking for trouble. It is asking for trouble, honestly. Alright, Magnus is here, does see the Winter Wyvern, and misses the skewer. That's not gonna help your team out at all. Do they see anything here? Okay. Undying has the mech that, like I said, he should have gone for Aghanim's. Oh, they see him. They see him. He's gonna run out of Glimmer Capes. They need to chase this. Oh, damn, he TP's out of there. Do they have any sort of ward or something? Nope. They're just gonna make it out to safety. Nice swap. Tombstone comes out a bit too late. Oh well. Army Knight, what does he have? Doesn't have anything. Just a magic stick and a soul ring. 1 point in Degen Hour would be really good though. I mean, I said that in the early game, it's like, oh, it's better that he was repelled, but 1 point in Degen Hour would be pretty damn useful. Alright, looks like we might be losing the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor? Is he gonna take sorry, Tuskar's punch misses, but whoa, okay, just heals himself. And oh, he needs to what? He needed to skewer him. Wait, whoa, what the hell was that? Watch this. Okay. His blink is available. Eh, Oh, okay, sorry. The skewer was off cooldown. Okay, alright, alright. My bad, my bad. I overreacted. It's not his fault. I don't want to, flame someone until I'm like, okay, what exactly happened? And I was like, okay, he was right. He was definitely in the right. Witch Doctor trying to make a Glimmer Cape for himself so he can channel his ultimate peacefully. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. His ultimate kind of isn't doing that much damage. Phantom Assassin is gonna finish her power treads 27 minutes into the game. Alright, power treads are good. Good to have power treads. What about Magnus? Magnus, does have a Yule Scepter, but seems like it's not really gonna be enough. He needs like a double 5-man RP with Refresher to do something. Alright, Undying is kind of walking in. Should be a bit careful. Okay, skewers the Winter Wyvern. Ultimate comes out. Can they get the kill here? They need to throw out the heal. Okay, Guardian Angel is used. That's a bit odd. Can they get a kill? Tombstone is thrown out. And I think the Winter Wyvern is going to fall. At least they do lose the Undying. I'm not sure what Omnight is doing with his healing, but he's not using it, that's for sure. A beautiful RP on 2 people. And Witch Doctor is able to kill the... oh, wow. Skewer misses. Oh, sorry, no, there was no skewer to throw out. Anyway, Tuskar is able to kill the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin again falling. And looks like they are going to be able to skewer him back to safety. Beautiful play by the Magnus to keep his teammate alive, but it might cost them more than... Oh, man, they're going to lose everyone. Looks like the Omni is still going to fall. Magnus, though, makes it out alive. Okay, 4-for-1 trades. The shocking thing is that the Dire made gold out of that fight, despite losing 4 people. Oh well, Weaver has... Where's Weaver anyway? Weaver has this divide. Game can't last much longer. Beautiful strategy from the Radiant. They went very aggressive, very early game. And they were up against pretty decent early game lineup. I mean, they were up against Magnus and Undying, Omni Knights, and Witch Doctor. They were up against strong early game heroes. Okay, nice skewer in. Can he get the kill? Oh, he picks her up in the snowball while he's going. Beautiful. Repel comes out, throws out the heal. They might be able to kill. Oh man, they can't even kill the Vengeful Spirit even after skewing her into tower. That's so unfortunate. Oh wow. Okay, Magnus goes in. Does not have RP though. That's risky. And heals come out. Where's the PA? PA blinks. Stifling Dagger still level 1, so useful. Nice ultimate being thrown out by the Witch Doctor. Is gonna be enough to get the kill. He is envied, so might. Okay, they don't get any kills. And nice ultimate by Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern. They're just gonna lose everyone. Is it gonna be a team wipe? No, because Omni Knight's still alive, but it's pretty close to being a team wipe. Omni Knight, you better haul ass. Oh, he's dead. I think he didn't realize that how much damage Weaver can do. It is game over. Experience 33, 34k, gold roughly the same, and that's pretty much it. The game. There's no comeback. There is no miracle that can save the Dire side now. Well played by all the Radiant. I don't think any single one of them performed badly. I mean, you can see from their scores. Maybe the supports died, but that's like very expected. Weaver, Ursa going ham this game. Just great performance by them overall. And yeah, the game is pretty much over. Tombstone is thrown out. And that's pretty much it. What are they gonna go for here? Just gonna get the Ancients. Well, just... Okay, skewers him back into the fountain. That's pretty good. Cold Embrace keeping him alive. Guardian Angels used for absolutely no reason. Meanwhile, the throne is taking a beating. They are able to kill the Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern by himself probably is worth so much. He's like worth more than 4 of the Dire heroes. Oh dear. And okay, Magnus RP on 1 person still, so that's still an RP. And they are able to kill a couple of people, but the throne does fall, and in the end it is a Radiant victory. Good game, well played. Hope you enjoyed the cast. Thank you very much for watching.